Alright, so welcome into the comic section of haul video number 94, guys. Again, this stuff was given to me for Christmas and stuff that I also purchased as well. So I'll kind of explain where each of this stuff is, but first thing I wanted to show off here is something that really isn't a comic, but I guess comic related, and that is a little like Iron Man light that I got from my mom for Christmas. So kind of cool. It's battery powered. Still haven't put the batteries in yet, but it actually does have a wall mount, so you can hang it from the wall if you prefer that. But probably just gonna find a place to display it here with my comics. It's kind of a cool little thing there for Iron Man. So very neat. So thanks, Mom, for getting this for me. Pretty cool. All right. Next thing here is actually not a comic, but a book that is related to comics that I wanted to talk about. And I got this from my sister, actually. So she went this year for Christmas. My family and my girlfriend, we did Secret Santa. So my sister got me for Secret Santa, and she was able to buy me this book, which is called All of the Marvels. So I've actually had my eyes on this book for a while, and was hesitant to pick it up because I don't really read a lot of books, honestly, but I have been reading Marvel The Untold Story, so I've been reading that on my Kindle. I'm like almost halfway through that book, off and on the last few years. But I also did, I guess an aside, my girlfriend actually bought me a 6-month subscription to Audible. So I've been listening to some books on there, and I intend to continue the subscription after my 6 months are up. Really enjoy using that, and hopefully we'll use that going forward for reading books. But I got this book from my sister, and very cool to have this. Just looking at the book here, it kind of, the way it works, I guess, it kind of explains a bunch of different comics and what they contributed to, I guess, like the lore of Marvel. So it's not really like a history of Marvel per se, but it's just like a breakdown. So you can see here, there's actual pictures of issues and stuff in here, which I think is pretty cool. So definitely will hopefully get this a read at some point. Since I have the physical book, I might as well just read the physical book. I'm not going to get an Audible for this. But yeah, very nice. Initially when I saw this, I thought like my book was damaged with like this stuff here, but actually that's part of the dust jacket there. So very cool. Thanks, Katie, for getting this for me. This is a very nice book, and very excited to have this. I was very tempted to buy this before she got it for me for Christmas, so I'm glad I held out and didn't buy it. The next book I got here for Christmas actually was something that was not expecting, but my mom bought it for me because I think she knows the writer of the book, and that's why she wanted to get it to me. It's also, I guess, one of the first Hispanic heroes. So that is Phenom X. So my mom bought this for me. This first issue came out here in October of 2021, so I guess it's like a relaunch of the character. I'm assuming this character is like older than just this year, but who knows. So you can see here the back, and then the cover is actually drawn by Todd McFarlane, so that's pretty cool. You can see here the insides. So will be interesting to read this and add this to my single issue collection. I don't really have a lot of single issues anymore. I'm trying to get rid of those. Trying to sell them, actually. But very cool to get that. Definitely not expecting that for my mom. Ever since I kind of grew up, my parents, and like these hobbies have grown for me. My parents have decided like not to get me anything related to comics or Lego, stuff like that, because it's kind of hard anyway, because it's hard to say what I have and what I don't have. But yeah, so that's really cool, but really cool little piece there to have. The next 2 books here I bought were actually at a store I went to in New York with my girlfriend. I forget what the name of the store is called, but they had a bunch of like manga and like Pokemon cards, pop figures, stuff like that. They were having a sale on manga, actually, so it was buy one get one 50% off. So I was looking around trying to find some stuff. I looked for One Punch Man, but they didn't have the volumes I wanted, so decided to go ahead and get volumes 3 and 4 of Attack on Titan. So I got these for about like $17 combined, so about $8 each, which isn't too bad. So I am up to volumes 4 now. Excuse me, I'm up to volume 4 now of Attack on Titan. I know I still have a long way to go, but at this point now I have the same amount of volumes of One Punch Man and Attack on Titan now. So very cool to get that, but you can see here, there's no like what's collected in here, so I have no idea what to tell you there, but you can see here the interiors. Very nice. Looking forward to reading this series. Let's see what's in here. Make sure. I don't think anything's explicit in this manga, so shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, there's that. All right. And the last book I got here was one that I actually went to Barnes and Noble for. So my girlfriend and I saw Spider-Man No Way Home about a week ago, actually, at this point, and really enjoyed the movie. I won't spoil anything here, so if you have seen it, I'm sure you guys are, feel the same way about it as I do, but I really enjoyed it. It was very exciting. A good conclusion, I guess, to this like trilogy of movies for Tom Holland. I'm not sure where they go from here, but we'll see. But yeah, but anyways, long story aside, we were actually walk around this area which had a Barnes and Noble nearby. So we walked in and I heard about the 50% off hardcover sale, and I thought it was already over with. So we walked in there kind of like not really expecting to get much, and turns out that the sale was still going on. So I was able to get a book that was on my list that has recently come on my radar from near mint condition. I actually was able to I was able to look at what they recommended and was able to get this book, which I was excited to get because I love the creator, and that is Abibi by Craig Thompson, the author of Blankets, obviously. And first thing I gotta say is this sorry if you hear some pounding in the background, it looks like they're doing construction or whatever. First thing I gotta say with this is this hardcover is just amazing. It's beautiful. This was $20, so 50% off of 40, I think is a really good deal for a book this size. And just really, really great stuff going on here. I heard this is a pretty rough book to read, but in terms of like brutality, there's a lot of like, I think there's animal brutality in here, I think is what someone told me about. But they said this is one of the best books that Craig Thompson has written. Obviously, Blankets is very good, so I'm expecting a lot of good stuff here with this book. But yeah, very excited to nail this down, especially the hardcover. I don't know if they make it in a soft cover. I assume they do, but very excited to get this version instead. And this will definitely be a great book to read, either on a flight or just here in my apartment. I'm very much looking forward to reading this. My Craig Thompson collection is growing pretty extensively now. Not really. I guess I have like 3 books by him, but really enjoy his writing, and his art style is even better. So just to kind of show a little bit about what's inside here, you can see here the art, just amazing, very nice. I don't know if this is yellowed on purpose or if it's just yellowed from being on the shelf for so long, but regardless, it doesn't really affect my outlook on the book. So again, very excited to get this, and we'll add this to the collection for sure to read shortly here. And that is my comic section. So not a lot here today, honestly, but I do have 2 IST orders that are on the way. So hopefully I can get those in by the end of this week so I can show them to you guys next week for the haul. But again, stay tuned for that. Some good stuff. Again, ordered those in December, so nothing will be breaking. Even though I'll be showing you guys it in January, doesn't mean that it's that I bought it in January, right? That'd be amazing if I did, right? If In Stock Trades was able to order it on January 1st and it was here today, that'd be amazing. But it's just with how it is right now, it's just you can't it's going to be at least 2 weeks, for an In Stock Trades order to get to me. It's just the way it is now. Their delays are just at this point almost ridiculous how slow it is to get a book. And I also have to chase down another book that apparently I never received, so I have to call them or email them again. We'll see. But anyways, guys, that is my comics section here. Hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching.